What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken. Today, guys, I am so excited because I'm here at my local Barnes & Noble for the Criterion 50% off sale. I'm looking to do some damage today. I did my wish list video like a week ago, just kind of pointing out all the Criterions that I'm going to be looking to pick up this month. I've got Blu-rays I want to get. I got some 4Ks I want to get. I like to, guys, I love the in-store, in-person shopping experience. Yes, I could go on the Barnes & Noble website. A lot of this stuff is being price matched on Amazon. I could go on there and get some of this stuff, but I like going into the stores. I like browsing. I like picking it off the shelf, making sure I get the most pristine copy. And you know what? Look, I actually haven't been in this Barnes & Noble in a long time. I feel like it was probably maybe the last Criterion sale back in July. So I'm kind of hoping they still have the Criterion section because they had changed a few things the last time I was in here. So hopefully they didn't get rid of the movie section altogether, because then that would just be heartbreaking to me today. But yeah, excited to be here, guys. Excited to shop for Blu-rays, 4Ks, Criterion titles. The sale started on November the 6th, and I think it goes until like December the 4th or December the 5th. A little bit into December the sale goes. So it's on, guys. Go to your local Barnes & Noble. Go to the website Barnes & Noble. Go on Amazon. It's 50% off all Criterions, the SRP at least. So you're going to get most of the Blu-rays for 20 bucks, and you're going to get most of the 4Ks for $25. But all right, I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've been in Barnes & Noble. Let's get in there, see what we can find. Oh yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been into the Barnes & Noble. I'm excited. It's actually a beautiful day out as well. It was like 30 degrees a couple of days ago. Now it's like 70. Beautiful day for Criterion shopping. Let's do it. right, so I'm walking back to the car. I got me a big old stack of Blu-rays and 4Ks in this bag right here. We're gonna go back to the house and I'm gonna show them off to you guys. I got one wild card, one that was not on my list, but everything else was on my list. We'll do some unboxings and all that stuff. Let's go. All right, so we made it back to the house and I've got a nice Barnes & Noble bag full of Criterion releases to show off to you guys. And I'm excited to do that. I got 6 titles. I think 3 4Ks and 3 Blu-rays. Like I said, I got one wild card. One that was not on my wish list, but the other 5 were on my wish list. So I never know exactly how far I'm going to get on my wish list. I always aim to get everything that I set out to get for the month. But historically, whenever I made a wish list before, some changes do happen along the way. Maybe I decided not to get something. Maybe I decided to grab something instead of the other thing. That does happen. But so far, I feel like I got the ones that I really wanted first. With one exception. They did not have the Renown Western collection. I was hoping that they would have that in stock just so I could see it. I've never seen it in person, so they did not have that. So I'll likely get that off of Amazon at some point this month. But all right, let's start going through them. I got some good stuff. Starting with the others. I got the others right here on 4K. Really wanted this. I had to really restrain myself from getting this last month. I was like, it's stupid if you get this, you know, in the month of October when the sale is literally a week away and you can get it for $10 less. So I got the others on 4K for 25 bucks. I'm not going to unbox all of these, but I'm going to unbox some of them. Probably the newer ones. And it does say 30% off on here. Why don't I get 30% off of the 50% off? Come on now, Barnes & Noble. But yeah, this is $49.99 regularly at Barnes & Noble. 50% off, 25 bucks. I'm excited to watch this. I might actually watch this tonight. Now, I doubt I'll do a review for it, but I will talk about it at some point on the channel. I'm really excited to watch this film. And I'm seeing something disturbing right now. What is this? There's something inside there. What is that? Is that something inside my... I have to investigate this. I have to investigate. I feel like this is a piece of the case inside of my plastic. All right, I got it out of there. But where did it come from? Did it come from the case itself? Is my case broken? What kind of madness is this? Nicole Kidman, explain yourself. All right, so nice cover, like this cover. And I'll go ahead and show off the back. I imagine there's some pretty cool special features. I covered it at some point, but I don't remember ever. I talk about hundreds of Blu-rays every week on this channel. I can't remember everything. But yeah, there's a new 4K digital restoration. The thing about this one is it does not include HDR, which a lot of people were apprehensive about, and rightfully so. I am myself. But hopefully it still looks great. I'm hoping for another strong 4K transfer from Criterion. Usually they do a great job. There's new conversations between, I believe, the director and critic Pa Gomez. New making of program from Studio Canal UK featuring I can't pronounce names, so I'm pretty sure that's the director of the film. Amin Abar. Actors Nicole Kidman and Christopher Eccleston. So cool, new making of program with Nicole Kidman. Yeah, Studio Canal did a 4K of this one as well. And I think that the Studio Canal one also does not have HDR. So that would lead me to believe that they're both the same transfer. But yeah, some good stuff here. I'm excited to watch it. Like I said, I probably won't do a review, but I'll talk about it in some capacity at some point on the channel. But you open it up and you got the 4K and you got the Blu-ray disc. So that's definitely cool. It looks like they're both the exact same disc art, which is kind of disappointing. But let's look at this booklet right here. Looks like an awesome booklet. You know, it's really not that great. It's more, it's just a few pages. But cool. Good stuff. I'm excited to watch this one for sure. The others on 4K. I would have liked a nice digipack with this. I think this movie warranted a digipack release, but I'll take the regular release. It's fine. All right, let's get into The Trial with Anthony Perkins, directed by Orson Welles. I'm actually excited to watch this one as well. I've heard some insane things about it. And after watching all the Psycho films, like, Anthony Perkins is so freaking awesome. I am itching to see him in another role. Now, I did watch Edge of Sanity last year, the Arrow video release. He was very great in that also, but I'm excited to watch him in another role. This one came out in, I think, September. I think this one came out a couple of months ago. And I haven't watched enough Orson Welles movies. I've only seen Citizen Kane. That's the only Orson Welles movie I've seen. Now I have Touch of Evil. I think I had The Lady from Shanghai. I also have. I think he directed that as well. But I haven't watched enough Orson Welles. So I will likely watch this one soon as well. All right, let me take the plastic off. The thing I hate about the Criterions is it's so hard to get the plastic off all the way. Do you all have that trouble? You're taking the plastic off and there's always little corners and little pieces you got to pick at to get it all off. It's ridiculous. But yeah, look at the back right there. I believe that this one also does not have HDR, and this is in black and white, so that's kind of disappointing because black and white with that HDR always looks incredible. So again, I made the choice to get this. There's a Studio Canal version that does have HDR. I made the choice to get this because I just wanted the Criterion version, so hopefully that doesn't take away from the picture quality too much. But yeah, The Trial. Looking forward to checking this one out. Let's see. We got a 4K and we got a Blu-ray disc in here. And then you also got a nice little brochure, you know. This one actually is. It's a little like pamphlet thing, which is cool. Yeah, heard some crazy things about it. I heard to not expect just a straightforward like courtroom drama as a movie what The Trial would lead you to believe. Called The Trial would lead you to believe. It's an insane movie. I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. Orson Welles, The Trial. All right, so I also got this movie. I feel like this one was very divisive, but I wanted to see it. It's a Best Picture nominated film. It didn't win, but Triangle of Sadness. I went and got this one on 4K. And yeah, I feel like I've heard from some people it's really great, and others it's not so great. But I'm excited to watch this one and decide myself. And I think that my wife wanted to watch this one as well. Now, I believe it's on... might be on like Hulu, I think, or it was on Hulu or some streaming service at some point, but I never checked it out on there. I would always rather, if I can, get the movie physically, you know, and check it out. And you could say, Kim, well, if it's on Hulu, why didn't you just watch it on Hulu? And if you liked it, then you buy it. Well, sometimes when I watch something on streaming, even if I like it, I'll be like, I don't need to get that physical release, you know, for a while. So I'd rather just take the chance and buy it. And I mean, it was only 25 bucks, which is a lot, but still. But anyway, and this has got special features, I believe. You know, and you don't get special features on streaming. So come on now. Let's open this up. You got a nice little, this must be the year of the pamphlet from Criterion. But I like that disc art. That is some really nice disc art. And you got the 4K and you got the Blu-ray. And you got some cool stuff behind it too. That's like an ocean. Yeah, this is like a stranded on a desert island type movie with a bunch of different twists from what I've heard. So yeah, Triangle of Sadness. Excited to watch that one. I also picked up Chilly Scenes of Winter on Blu-ray. I feel like I've heard some incredible things about this movie. It's got John Hurt in it, so the dad from Home Alone. Mary Beth Hurt. How long is this movie? 95 minutes. This might be a good watch tonight. I may check this one out tonight. I thought about maybe checking out the others. I might hold off on that. I might check out Chilly Scenes of Winter because I have no idea what this is about and I'm excited to watch it. But it looks like Griffin Dunne was or Dune, sorry, whatever his name's pronounced. I'm never sure. Was a producer on this film. So yeah, and you got some new special features. You got a documentary from 1983. Some good stuff. Looks like a cool release from the Criterion Collection. Excited to check that one out. Not going to unbox that one. Oh God, I want to watch this movie. I really want to watch this movie. La Bamba or La Bamba. Everybody gave me crap because I pronounced it La Bamba. How else do you pronounce it? I feel like in my head when I'm listening to the song, it's La 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 Bamba. Like, that's how they sing it. So what else would I pronounce it as? La Bamba. That's what I say. I don't know what else. I don't know what other way sometimes people get so caught up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to call you all out in the comment section. You get so caught up with these pronunciations. Like everybody's supposed to be so perfect. I can barely spurt out like coherent English sentences. And you would probably say to yourself, well, Ken, why are you even on YouTube? I don't know. I ask myself that question every single day, to be honest, but it's like, come on, guys, give me a break. I'm not going to get every pronunciation right. I don't get most right. La Bamba on Blu-ray. I'm excited to watch it. Or La Bamba. Is that how you pronounce it? But I watched this movie all the time when I was a kid. When they announced this one, I was like, damn, I got to get La Bamba on Blu-ray. I am disappointed they didn't do a 4K. But from what I've heard, that this Blu-ray looks pretty great. So it's probably the only way that I need to own it. And looks like you got audio commentaries. You got new special features here. So yeah, I'm excited to dig into this one for sure. And this is my wild card. I went ahead and got this. This is from the Janus Contemporaries line that I believe is a part of the Criterion collection. This is like a new line that they're doing. But I got this off of a recommendation from Stephanie over at Movie Chatter. She was actually on the round table that we did, and she recommended this on there. And from what she was describing, it just sounds incredibly interesting. Just this director and his story. So this is No Bears. And I am excited to check this one out. Apparently, it's an Iranian filmmaker that is banned from making movies, and he has to figure out how to make every one of his movies by shooting it guerrilla style, kind of undercover. So I'm just excited to see what that looks like. A movie that's production has to remain hush-hush while they're making it. So No Bears, and I've heard incredible things about the film as well. So thank you, Stephanie, from Movie Chatter for recommending this one. And I feel like I've heard about this movie as well before. But yeah, I'm excited to check out this new line from the Criterion collection. Interesting that there doesn't seem to be a number on it, because Criterion's all about the numbering of the spines, and I'm not seeing a number unless I'm missing it. But I thought about getting EO as well, but I didn't grab that one because the thing about this is these are $30 SRP, so 50% off of that is 15 bucks. So I actually got this for $15, so a little bit cheaper than the normal Criterion release. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of an unboxing of this one just because I haven't gotten into the Janus Contemporary lines yet. Go ahead and flip it. And I believe this probably has some special features in it as well. This is from 2022, so it's not an old movie at all. But yeah, very cool. Open it up. You got some cool disc art right there. And you got another small little booklet, pamphlet thing that kind of flips open, a little information on the movie. But that's it, guys. That's my pickups. No Bears. No Bears. Forget about the Bears. It's No Bears. La Bamba. That's how I say it. Chilly Scenes of Winter. Triangle of Sadness. The Trial with Tony Perkins. And The Others with Nicole Kidman. So pretty good first Criterion haul, I would say. Remember, it's a marathon, guys, not a sprint. We have the entire month to pick up Criterion titles, all the Criterion titles we want. So we got to pace ourselves. I'm picking up 6 now. Maybe I'll get a couple sprinkled throughout. Maybe I'll go crazy right at the end of the month. But I'm excited, guys. Criterion month. I need to go watch these. That's what I need to do. I buy enough of this stuff. I need to go watch it. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos and reviews. And I'll see you next time.